AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
You see it in Flea's eyes. You know where I'm going. He got his eyes on the prize, baby Bubba. The big game is almost here. It's now or never. Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching the big game. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
Run your game. If we're worried about Pat Riley overplaying his hand, like OG said, and not being in position to do anything going forward, why not trade him for Paul George? I'm asking if you're gonna be shit out of luck, and you at this point you're gonna trade Jimmy Butler and get back Yusuf Nurkic at some point. Like, if I could go get Paul George, okay, come on.
I gotta be. We're missing some facts here because maybe Paul George is picking up some bad habits over there in Philadelphia from Joel Embiid. Because this is what they learn over there in Philly. That's what Joel Embiid is doing over there in Philly. What are we talking about right now?
Hold on.
What are we talking about right now?
Hey, Flea, I gotta wipe my glass off. I know I'm not seeing what I just saw. Hold up. Wait.
Handstands.
He didn't play tonight.
Half hands. He didn't play tonight.
Why?
Who knows?
Because he's injured. Or he did not play tonight because he had to practice handstands?
So you telling me if you're a Philly fan, you'd be thrilled if they trade Jimmy Butler alongside this guy? You want Jimmy Butler along selling coffee while he does handstands on the side? Y'all are crazy, man.
I mean, some of the best basketball we ever saw Joel Embiid play was next to Jimmy Butler.
They want to play with each other. Some
of the best basketball we ever saw Joel Embiid play was right next to Jimmy Butler. So
they have a weird bromance for each other. I mean,
yeah,
Flea, let me ask you a quick question before we run out of here, right? All jokes aside, you're the Philadelphia GM, head coach, owner, whatever, and you see this video. What is your first reaction? Just honestly, man.
My first reaction is I know that's going on already. I don't need to see the videos. I know he's a big fucking clown. I don't need to see the videos. I know he's a big goof. That another one that could be highly touted as one of the best players of all time. He could be him and that body type with his skill, his power, his dominance, what he does on the basketball court on both ends of the floor at a high level. If he did that and compiled years together, he would be considered one of the best players ever. But we'll never talk about him like that. Ever.
Yo,
we was talking about this nigga like he was my god Dream.
Bro,
like Dream.
He's practicing handstands in practice, and he's on the injured reserve list, and he doesn't play any games.
It's a joke, bro. It's a
bro,
joke.
Get him out of there.
It's a joke. If they can I say something real quick,
yeah.
OG? When they flame out this year, because they might not even make the playoffs this year. If they flame out this year, you have to explore moving Joel Embiid. Like you gotta do that.
Flea.
That has to be at the top of the priority list. Get away from us.
Flea, he's told you all season, trade me. This is listen, he's telling you without telling you. Do we not know how to read signs? Oh, I'm not playing back-to-backs. What? And then now you're doing handstands?
Yeah, but I'm going to play in the Olympics. Yo, Joel Embiid is crazy.
Yo,
for America.
Yo, bro, it's nowhere in the world.
Nasty.
I'm done, man. I'm done.
It's disgusting.
It's
disgusting.
Man.
They're a big joke over there. Like when somebody asks them, right? Somebody of value asks them, like, what was your expectation for this year? Fellas, not Nurse, not Maury, not ownership, not none of them. The three best players on this team, Maxey, Paul George, Joel Embiid. What were your expectations for this year?
You didn't hear Paul George the other day?
What did he say?
Nobody wants to see us as the 8th seed. I'm like, do you realize you were the 8th
Huh?
seed last year, Paul George?
Wait, what did he say?
He said nobody wants to see us as an 8th.
Yo, play the drops. Get me out of here.
Yeah, hold
Get
on.
me out of
No,
here.
no. That's the guy y'all
What?
wanted. Y'all want to trade Jimmy Butler for.
Oh, hold on.
Bugging.
You know what's crazy? Big shout out Brandon Jennings. He said something on Gil's podcast or his show, maybe this season or last season. He told Paul George straight up, retire, bro. I'm gonna be honest. When he said that, people flamed him. Paul George, retire, bro. Retire, bro. Get you niggas out of here, man. You niggas mindset and y'all mentality is disgusting. Get you niggas out of here.
Fabian, he said, wait.
Nobody want to play us as the 8th seed. Right.
You
Right.
lying. He ain't say that, right?
Paul George.
Right.
Hold
Right.
on,
He
but-
didn't say that.
But you gotta make it there first, bro.
OG.
Like the way he told pandemic.
OG, he didn't say that. He said that?
I gotta look it up now.
That's
Yo,
disgusting.
bro. But why he looking that up, bro? Your man is doing handstands in practice.
And he's saying nobody wants to see them as the 8th seed. I have Cleveland sweeping them. Sweeping them.
You mean in the regular season? They're not making the playoffs,
Right. They're not making the
This shit is
playoffs, Flea.
disgusting.
He said nobody wants to see us as an 8.
Well, the Lakers about to help them make the playoffs because they about to beat the Lakers. They up 20 against the Lakers.
Trillium said AD got hurt.
We
What
know.
Yeah.
What
They
is
still
hurt?
got the king though.
what is
At
what does
halftime.
hurt mean?
He got injured. I don't know what happened, but I know he's not playing right now.
At halftime or something like that. But nobody on Philly's playing.
Nah. I believe you, Fabian, but somebody else, anybody in the comments, y'all heard Paul George say that? That's true.
Well, Paul George, listen, Paul George might
That
be
nigga is nuts.
Paul George might be the worst star that the NBA has ever seen. The things he say in his mindset is totally like in coming from a guy that when we seen in Indiana, where people was like, yo, man, this kid is going to be a problem. And for your game to just totally just take a dive and just your mindset it's disgusting, man. For him and Embiid to be on the same team, Fabian, get us out of here like Flea said, man, because I'm starting to get aggravated, man.
Jason Richardson, real quick to piggyback off what you said, OG. Jason Richardson was on somebody's podcast, and Jason Richardson said he talked about like Paul George's coming out party, right? And one of them series, Jason Richardson was in Orlando, and Indiana played Orlando in the first round, I think, and Paul George had a great series. And he was like, y'all better stop, paraphrasing, y'all better stop playing on Paul George's name like he wasn't like that in Indiana. That's almost 10 years ago.
Exactly.
That's almost 10 years ago.
Did
Like,
somebody
y'all
call him?
can't dupe us into thinking we watching what's going on.
Didn't a young player say he was his GOAT?
Brandon Miller.
A bunch of them say that.
A bunch of them say it. And it's stylistic. It's stylistic. Can we keep it a buck? At the top of the top, at his peak, right? Does he have a pretty aesthetic, smooth game? Something we like, that shit's smooth. Yes. I'm not gonna act like that's not the truth. But that doesn't mean that it's efficient. That doesn't mean that it's great. That doesn't mean that it's winning. Like, it doesn't mean all the other stuff. Does it look pretty? Yeah. Fabian likes the way LaMelo Ball's game looks. But
Bro,
how great is he? Is he a winning player?
PG was never close to being the best player in the league, ever.
Nah, he was maybe a top 5 player at his peak, bro. Paul George was crazy on Indiana. He was crazy.
Top 5 player in the league at some point in his career.
He was a two-way player. Who was up there?
That second year in Oklahoma City when he was the top 3 MVP candidate. Maybe
it may be top 10. Top 5 might be too far. Top 10.
Paul George was never close to being the best player in the league ever.
Eastern Conference Finals. Let's not forget. Like he was crazy.
Okay. Trey Young made the Eastern Conference Finals. We just flamed him.
Nope. Flea just said it. Back-to-back years.
I'm asking. Hold on. Because it felt like they played Miami a couple times in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't know.
And it's really to your point, AllBall. If you are that close to being that, Even if you don't think he was close to it, he's still on the cusp, and it was arguable top 10. The fact that he fell off that bad, he's not consistent. That's not the guy we want around.
Bro, his mindset, just the things he say, his thought process is not competitive. It's not greatness. It's not legendariness. It's none of that, bro. And it's too much of that going on. That's why I preach all the time with us being diehard Knicks fans. Let's try to embody a championship mentality, whether, you know, we get there or not. Paul George is, listen, man, he's a terrible role model, bro. I'm sorry, man. The things he's saying, the way he is, get him out of here. Brandon Jennings was 100% correct. Retire, my dude.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.